Run, run, run. We don't want to be late for school. Come on, everybody. It's time for school. I'm gonna miss you. It's the weekend. Whoop, whoop. It's Friday. If you watched yesterday's vlog, you'll see that I made some soup for me and a neighbor and my mother-in-law, and there is not much left of it. It turned out so fabulous, so good. And what I did was, in a separate pot, I collected all of the leftovers, like the end pieces, the ones I wasn't gonna eat, the shreds of carrot, the skins and leftover bits of the garlic, the carcass of the chicken. And I am going to make my very first attempt at making my own chicken broth. And here's what inspired me. You guys know that I use Caraway pots and pans. I'll have them linked in the description. They just came out with a new item. This is their like steamer slash colander. So I'm going to put this right in the pot. There's two different sizes. This is the big one. And this is the big one. They also have a smaller one. I've never made this, so I hope it turns out good. We're just going to fill the pot. I'm not going to show my face because I am still recovering from my cancer removal surgery, which has left me very, very swollen. But I woke up with cold sores. Literally, I have 3 cold sores on my lip that's gigantically swollen. And I just am feeling pretty lousy, so I'm just gonna let this simmer on the stovetop basically the whole day. I can't see the water line. Oh, there it is down there. Okay, I'm like, I don't know how much water to put in here. I sure hope this turns out good. Smells good. I haven't even started cooking it yet. I use a lot of chicken broth and bone broth. So, and the one thing that I wish it didn't have so much of was sodium. So I'm going to make this without any salt, and we'll see. You can always add salt later, but I'd like to try and not have this have very much sodium in it. I just looked up the difference between chicken stock and chicken broth. And I think the only difference is broth has seasoning and stock doesn't. I believe. Light. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna bring this to a boil. I brought it to a low boil, and now I'm just going to turn it way, way, way down to low. And we are going to let this marinate and simmer all day long. I've been checking on this all day long. Oh, wow. Well, didn't expect that. Okay, well, I've been checking on this all day long, and I think it's done. It has really good color to it. It smells amazing. Keep in mind that this is my first time doing this, so I'm not really an expert or have any secret tips or tricks yet. We are swinging by the seat of our pants. Cody, will you lay the washcloth out in the bottom of the sink for me?
A washcloth on the bottom of the sink?
Yep, just so I can set this hot pan on it. Thank you very much. That is so beautiful. I would not appreciate this if I hadn't been buying so much chicken broth from the store, and it's not super cheap. This did not cost me anything extra on top of the soup I made the other day. I am thrilled. I'm thrilled. And I was debating if I should season it, and I think I'm glad that I didn't. I'll season it if I need to when I make the recipes. I honestly use this mostly for a soup base or when I cook my rice or my quinoa. So I'll let this cool off, and then I'll toss it. I'm guaranteed there's something cool I could do with this, but I don't know it yet, so I'll throw that away when I'm done. And now I'm gonna put this in whatever container you have to store in your fridge. Oh, this is frightening. There is so much in this pot. Woohoo. precaution, I'm going to put that underneath because I do not, you know, I'm not in the market for replacing cracked countertops, just in case. I'm just going to let it cool down before I put the lid on it or before I put it in the fridge. While I finish up here, I just want to say thank you guys for hanging low with me, you know, while I recover. I know these vlogs are not exactly what you guys are used to. However, life is always changing. Life is always different. So of course, my vlogs are going to change. My vlogs are going to be a little different. So thanks for, you know, taking it easy with me the last few days. I wish I could give every one of you a cup of this. We could sit around the fireplace and enjoy a hot cup of chicken broth, because this smells so good. It's so clean. Ugh. Don't ask me why I am so thrilled about this. Should we do a haul? I got 2 quarts, and this is either a gallon or a half-gallon jar, and a bonus little mug full. So that is what I got from my pot today. Sometimes I have a discount code for these pots, and especially for the new strainer colander that I got. So if I have a discount, I'll put it in the description for you. If not, I'll just link them. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Let me know all the juicy like tips and tricks for this in the description below, because I'm sure, I mean, I know I'm missing something. However, for just kind of winging it, I feel like we did really good today. So, okay, see you guys later. Bye.